WHIT Radio, WHITradio.org. This is Rob Meyer coming to you live from the radio station in High Tech High School. It's Friday morning. We have a whole new show. John Pluchino, the legendary John Pluchino on the other side of the glass.
How you doing, Rob?
I'm doing great.
Good.
And Chris DePiro.
Hello, Rob. How are you?
Running the ones and the twos. Good, Chris. And these guys have actually christened the show with a name, Mayhem Fridays. Is that right, John?
Mayhem with Meyer Fridays.
Mayhem with Meyer Fridays. And the acronym from that is WMFIC. But we're going to use the long name.
All right.
All right. So let's do a quick Last week was the first show. Now, John, how long have you had a WHIT YouTube page, John?
About 4 years
About
now.
4 years. Okay. And you have a lot of shows up there, right?
We do.
Okay.
We do.
4 years, lots of shows on YouTube. I've had my show on there for 1 week. 800% more hits than any other show in the history of WHIT Radio.
Big success. We have a budding star right here with Rob Meyer, and it looks like it's got legs, as they say in the industry.
I like to think so.
Yes.
I like to think so. And what I've done, John, is I've just gotten really smarmy and conceited because I feel like a big star now.
Well, really, I've noticed it walking down the halls. You know, the kids
chip
are
on my shoulder.
The kids are partying on the sides. The people are,
Like a
bowing.
Well,
Yeah,
I like it. I'll take it.
genuflecting, whatever you want to call
Whatever
it.
they want to do, I'll take it as long as they're paying homage to my brilliance.
Right.
Quite frankly.
I
I would never say something like that. I'm only kidding. I'm
No,
not brilliant.
but it was a auspicious beginning.
I think so too, and I'll tell you who's not talking to me anymore, John. The two Johns and the two
The
Johns.
two Johns and the Joe.
Yeah, the Joe and the Well, the one John, you, is talking to me.
Yes, but the other two are not.
I saw Joe Amaroso in the cafeteria.
Right.
Hey, Joe, how's it go? He would not give me the time of day.
Right.
He senses the competition.
I saw John Jefferson. Would not give me the time of day. You know
Right.
who else won't give him the time of day?
Who?
YouTube viewers.
YouTube
Yeah,
viewers.
they'll give me the time of day, though.
I think we got all of 4 viewers.
And those guys have Metallica in their
Right,
title, and they
right,
still have
right.
6
so,
hits.
So we're not knocking down the doors. As
It's
they
not a
say.
competition.
No.
We're
But
all,
But you'll win it, Rob.
maybe they'll
Yes.
take the challenge and start.
No, literally, it's
promoting
not
their
a
show.
competition.
It's
They
not-
can't beat me.
Okay, all right.
No, they're the best. They
right.
teach history,
Yeah.
which is a very, 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 very important thing.
Very ancient.
Okay, talking about history,
Right.
all right? One thing that this school has going for it is that we're not a traditional school.
No, not at all.
We're untraditional.
Right.
Progressive is the
Progressive.
We're progressive,
Unique.
unique, unorthodox.
Right.
We do our own thing. And one of the great things I think we do in this school is that we actually have a comedy club. And it's run by one of our teachers, Vince Nardiello, and who himself is an accomplished stand-up comic and writer. And the show is great.
Okay.
He puts on a comedy
Right,
show. It's
right.
fantastic. And John, I've had kids in the past who were like really good filmmakers, but were maybe a little like reclusive.
Okay.
And I make them take the stand-up comedy class. We had a kid, Dante Close, a few years ago. Had a lot of good ideas, but he would clam up around people. Made the kid take the class, because honestly, I think it's the hardest thing we do in this school.
Right.
And we do a lot of great things, but it's stand-up comedy.
Not
it's
easy.
you,
Yeah.
a mic, and the audience. So, he does a great job. And we have him here today. Chris, can you run out and grab him?
Yes.
He's actually across
Okay.
the hallway. And Vince Nardiello and guests.
Himself.
Yes.
In the studio.
And he said he's bringing guests in.
And guests.
And so let's see.
We're all excited.
John, what's the square footage of this office?
200 square feet.
About 200 square feet. Okay. What's the most people you've ever had in here?
10.
10. Once again, making history. And we're going to bring Mr. Nardiello in.
Right.
He's on his way.
Right.
He's on his way. He's coming from across the hall. We're going to talk about the comedy show. And he's been doing this for like 8 years now.
This is his 8th year?
It's his 8th year.
Wow, I
and
did not
it's like
know
2
that.
a year. Okay. Oh, here they come. All right,
Yeah,
great.
they're coming in, right?
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, I had to bring my class down.
Here's your. Oh, good. Have a seat.
You guys go down. Go see.
Yeah.
No, go see.
All right, everybody's kind of filing in
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, go that way.
Everybody's
They
filing
all want to
in.
be next to Mr. Pluchino.
Yeah.
No,
Seems
no.
like.
The other side, the other side.
Oh,
Other
they're
side.
getting.
Other room. This is the control room.
Okay,
Go
I
in
think
there.
they're being tossed back and forth.
Yes.
All right.
The kids are looking at me. Don't look at me for answers.
You go
Yeah.
wide up
Yeah,
there.
we can go
Go
wide.
wide and
I
We
say
got-
force your way in, guys.
guess go into the
going
studio,
high or
the
wide
talk studio.
That's good. That's good, Rob.
Yeah.
And
Why don't
we
we
have
bring them all
Rob
in here,
standing
Vinny?
up there. We have Vince
That's a good shot.
Nardiello.
Yeah, let them in there, John. Bring them in
They
there.
want-
The kids want to be
All
with
right.
you.
Yeah.
We don't have a camera.
Oh, we don't?
Okay.
Oh, we do. Wait, okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Do we have
there
a
we
camera? Put the camera on them.
All right, good.
All right. Good.
Now, John, you don't know this, but the kids refer to you around the school as Uncle John.
Uncle John. I did
Yeah.
not know that.
Yeah,
So, guys, come on in with Uncle John.
Uncle John.
All right, great.
how
All
many?
right.
We have, I believe,
We
19
need it.
in
We
there.
got to count off.
19 kids. Great.
19 kids. This is an all-time record for this station.
We have
right
a lot
now.
of people in here right
Nobody.
now.
We've never had that many kids here.
Yeah, you can file in behind Uncle John.
Right.
Go ahead.
Okay. Uncle John's Pizza, right? Uncle
Yes.
John's Pizza. All right.
That's good. Yeah.
All right.
1, 2.
Yeah, scooch in, John, so they can get. They want to get. The kids can't wait to get like.
Where they want to get on the mic?
No. You got the
no.
mic.
Okay.
We can hear him in the
All
background.
right. Okay.
So, all right, you guys figure that out. I have a show I'm trying to do.
All right. Okay.
All right.
We got a show we're trying to do a show.
Okay,
so
you
guys-
handle things out
Wow.
there.
All of you guys are comedians?
Yeah.
Yes,
No.
or-
not at
This
all.
is just his
No.
class. All right. So, Vin, we were just talking about your stand-up comedy club that you have here at High Tech.
Yes.
I think it's the most impressive thing we do.
Of course. Yeah. No, I'm not going to be humble here.
No, we don't want you to be humble. Now, you've been doing this. This is your 8th year doing stand-up comedy club.
Yeah, I guess so. Wow.
What was the first year? Do you remember?
I'm not sure the first year because you know when you teach, all your years kind of blend together,
That's true.
and you don't really.
Was
Yeah.
it 05, 06? We have a whole party going on. Oh, wow.
How many people?
How many
Ooh,
in there now? Wow.
This is
is
a
great.
record. This
We're
is a record.
approaching-
John is
Triple
starting to
digits.
This is
sweat.
a record here.
John, are you sweating?
I am sweating. I
Okay.
mean, I'm overwhelmed. It is just an amazing experience.
Well, here at High
Echo my earphones.
Okay. All right. Here at High Tech, it's about the kids. Let's face it. So now we just make them part of the show.
Yeah.
Right.
Tell me about this year's stand-up comedy show, Nard.
We've already had one early in the year. We had probably more students come to the show than ever before. All the money that we make in the shows, we actually give to a scholarship.
Are you not going to give it to us?
Will you give it to John Pluchino?
Yeah, I could use
consider a
it. I
donation.
really could.
Okay.
All right.
Only if you
uh,
go back to
that-
school, John.
Okay. Let's.
Which you could. We could
could.
remake Back to School
Right.
starring John Pluchino.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd see that. I'd watch him do the triple Lindy.
The
John,
triple
can you do a
Lindy.
triple Lindy?
What's it? Oh, the triple Lindy. Oh boy, that's 20s, right? The
Yeah.
Lindy's.
Right now, the students are like, we have no idea what any of these references
No,
mean.
I know.
No.
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
Because kids nowadays are too programmed by the pop culture. See, back when me and Mr. Nardiello were younger, we had to search for our own culture. Right? Nobody was tweeting us what to think.
They didn't find
break
it
it to
yet,
you
but
guys.
they're still searching.
We're
for it.
searching.
yeah, that's why I make sure I only show easy money.
Oh,
every day.
okay.
So
Yeah,
they
I'm
know
much
all
more
about-
demure Rodney Dangerfield
Yeah.
teacher. All right. So so we had one stand-up comedy
Yeah, we have
show
one
already.
coming up this Tuesday. I bring in professional comics as well.
Okay.
To fill it out, I have 10 student comedians on this one. Some are doing it for the first time in this show. I have one student, for about over a year, I've been trying to get her to go up and do stand-up.
Oh.
Because, she had some interest in it. And
Right.
never really was able to, convince herself to go, and she's going to be doing it for the first time.
That's great. It must be really cool as a teacher to see the metamorphosis sometimes of the kids who initially are extremely shy, and then you can't get them off the stage.
Yeah, and the problem is sometimes they get too confident. And,
Dante Close.
Yeah, they get a little too confident. They start annoying me. After a while, if they get a little too confident. Once after a show, when they're like, that show went really well. I'm like, yeah, I did well. I'm like, yeah. They're like, so you think maybe I could be the headliner on the next show?
Well, I appreciate the confidence.
Yeah.
Nard, is any other high school doing something like this?
Not that I know of, to be honest with you. I'm sure there are some, like somewhere, just given the number of schools, but I don't know of them, so I'm just going to say that we're the only one.
Okay. Well, I know you want to get back to class.
Yes.
But I want to give some details. If you want to go see the stand-up comedy show, where would one go see that?
It's going to be in the Black Box on Tuesday, 3:15. You can see me or around school will be selling tickets right up until then.
Oh, wow. So what this means for Mr. Meyer is that Mr. Nardiello is going to have me scrambling to help him put his show together. Like one time when he asked me to help him out with his show.
Well, it's hard to get in the theater. It's always in use. I got to go in there last minute.
No,
all
I
the time.
understand. But one time...
We'll be tripping on puppets.
Yeah,
during
oh,
the
that's
show.
true.
Yeah.
One time they decided, John, he decided we're going to do the show in the Resource Center. So I said, all right, great. I put up lights for him. I took care of everything. We got a curtain for him. The thing looked completely professional. I asked him to do one thing. I brought like a platform out, right?
Right.
To use as a stage. So I said, just do me one favor. It wasn't my platform. I just sort of borrowed it. I
Right.
said, just do me a favor. Return the platform when the show's over.
Did not do it.
No problem.
Yeah.
I come in the next day. Here's the platform still in the Resource Center. That's one thing.
Right.
I call him up. I say, you got to return this platform. He says, I did. I'm standing on the thing. So I sent him a photo.
It was a very sturdy platform.
It better have been. Well, Nard, nonetheless, it's,
I wanted you to bring the platform back. I thought you needed the exercise.
I
I was
understand.
doing you a favor.
And you're probably
And
right.
We want you around.
Mr. Nard, this is real radio, so I want you to be excited about it, okay?
Are you excited?
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I'm excited.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Well,
I thought I was getting lectured. I thought I swore or something. And I didn't realize.
like you messed up.
Yeah. I thought
John, you want to lecture Vinny about something?
Well, no, I just saw an interview a couple of weeks ago, Mr. Nardiello, about the Real TV. You want to go on Real TV and Real Radio and not what we have here.
Oh, no,
so,
this is not.
Okay, hold on a minute. So, where was this interview, John? Where did you see
This
this?
was,
No,
we
I-
have
I'll
it
take-
in our
hold on a
archives,
minute.
so if you want to see
I
it,
believe
we
Ida
can show it
Barini
to you.
Oh, Ida Barini
yeah,
interviewed you, and you said that this is a fake radio station.
Not at all. No.
All right, you guys.